When you hear that glitch, it's time to thwip. What's up, Thwipper Snappers? I'm AJ, and it's time for another Thwipside video. Now, even though Todd's been cranking out DC Multiverse figures left and right, and there's a lot of good winners, I still feel there are some characters that we're definitely needing really bad in the line. So as the thumbnail and what you're seeing on your screen now suggests, this is going to be my top 5 villains I feel we need in the DC Multiverse line. So let's not waste any more time and hop right into it. And number 5, I'm going with Poison Ivy. Pamela is not only a great Batman villain, but also a great Batman ally when she's put into that role. Plus, Todd could release 2 versions, the Arkham Knight version, which would look really wild in Todd's style, or we could also have the Hush Poison Ivy to help continue that line that he's slowly building. We already got the Hush Superman, so why not the Poison Ivy, so we can have that little set going. Coming in at number 4, I have Brainiac, and I'm really shocked that Todd hasn't made a Brainiac figure as of yet. To me, Brainiac just seems like a figure that Todd would be all over making. Although I wouldn't mind a classic Brainiac, I would love to see an Injustice 2 Brainiac figure. I think Todd would do an excellent job with a figure like that. And speaking of characters, I'm really surprised that Todd hasn't done yet. At number 3, I have Parasite. Parasite is a big, beefy character. Todd likes making big, beefy characters, so that's why I'm so surprised. But yeah, you gotta think that sooner or later, Todd's gonna do a Parasite. I have renewed interest in this character because of the latest Superman comic run as well. I mean, just look at this picture and tell me it doesn't scream McFarlane Toys action figure. Number 2 on my want list is Captain Cold, the leader of the Flash's Rogues, of course. We've gotten some speedster enemies for the Flash. It's time to get into his more traditional and more classic Rogues gallery, and what better way than to start with the leader of that team. Now, I do realize that we did get a Page Punchers Captain Cold along with Heatwave and Gorilla Grodd, as well as an Injustice 2 Gorilla Grodd, but what I mean here is the more comic book accurate, comic book style Captain Cold and the rest of the Rogues gallery as well. And my number 1 most wanted figure to come to the DC Multiverse line is Sinestro. Scratching my head why we haven't gotten him yet, just like these other figures. And for that matter, why not more Green Lantern Corps figures? I mean, Todd likes doing like creatures and things like that, and the Green Lantern Corps, the Yellow Lantern Corps, all the colored cores are full of them. So it's crazy to me that we have not gotten any more except for Kyle, John, and Hal. So that's my current list for the top 5 villains we need in the DC Multiverse line. Comment and let me know if you agree with me, or let me know what your top 5 are. And as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys right here on the Thwipside. Later.